Right, lads, welcome back. What's up, Modern? So I'm not sure whether from the end of the last episode this is going to be a little ahead, considering that a couple nights ago we tried to do a stream but then everything crashed. So we'll have to see. Regardless, not much has changed. We still have our egg farm here with the tortoises and the turkeys. But they can't produce anything until we tame this male tortoise. We need a tortoise that can fertilize the eggs. I think that's how it works. So if we look here, so egg progress, 50% progress, stopped until fertilized. Same thing there. Which is odd. I think there must be some sort of mod that I'm running that's changed that. We shall see. Right, Mr. Namores. To complete this little bit of security here. And also, tools-wise, sort of check if everyone is using the tools they should be. So MAL and Mobility should be using spades, shovels. Plant work speed 10%, the woodcutter's axe. Cool, so Namores has the hammer. Who's our plants guy? Also, sorry, MAL and Mobility. Sickle does what? Plants 10%. Steel shovel, excellent. That'll help with building as well. Nice. Who is making the lumber, I wonder? Oh, drafter. Okay, who's the better grower? 10, 8. Okay, right. So then crafting and brewing, because for some reason putting wood onto the wood drying racks counts as brewing for some reason. Okay, so Modern the cook, Mobility the crafter. Let's keep an eye on Mobility. I want to make sure he's actually doing crafting. Why is he sleeping? Oh, I see. He's a night owl, is he? Okay, fair enough. Hey, Modern, you're surprisingly chipper considering your friend died. So, quest available, Stobbie's Yeoman Ceremony. We can accept this, and I can get psychic powers. Got a throne room. It's a crappy throne room, but it's a throne room nonetheless. What's up, ML? What's that snipping sound? Alright, Modern is crafting some clothing. He's deconstructing clothing. Good. Excellent. Don't tell me they're going to come into the traps. Okay, good, they don't. Bestow upon me the title of Yeoman. Hey! Nice. Interested to see what kind of psychic power I get. Nothing? Wait, did I select the wrong person? I think I'm going to have to meditate first before I get a psychic ability. A Psylink level 1. Okay, I'll check it on myself a bit later. So where are we with the clothing? We've got all the hoods we need. He's busy with tribal kilts and then ponchos, and then we can make pelt coats. And then as long as we get these pelt coats out, before winter, which it looks like we should do. That's just the lads leaving. Training guard on the tortoises. Fuck. Thank you, Martin. Good banning. Ooh, male turkey. Get him. Stobbie, focus on handling. Is that taming? Training is taming. Tame wild animals and train them. Nice. First crop of heel root has come through. No more and Bulney have plague. For fuck's sake. They are going to be out of commission for quite a while. Dr. Mobilny. Let's see. So 10 to yourself and 10 to Namores. And then you two. Mobilny and Namores. Just put you fully on rest mode until you are better. Plague is a scary one. I just worry that because we're sleeping on the floor, we're not going to be able to actually recover fast enough. How much lumber do we have? Only one. Damn, and Mobilny now needs to rest. He can't actually craft. Yeah, I know. Poor lad. Wife dies. Now he's got the plague. Don't have any drugs, do we? Well, let's just keep an eye on these little sick indicators here. Namores is behind on 12% and 10%. Eesh. It certainly can. Which actually reminds me I should make cloth masks first. Dust masks, 2. Top priority. Don't meditate, make cloth masks. We'll force these two to wear masks. What's the enchantment? We'll take a look in a sec. I've just got to find these masks. That's one there. Force wear dust mask. Where's the other one? It's so bloody dark in here. I could have sworn he dropped it off over here somewhere. If the other one was taken by someone, we would actually see it on their little icon. The list. Rawhide. Cloth tunic. Here's how we're going to do this. Get someone to haul it. Apparel, headgear. This search function is so good. Dust mask is what it's called. Yeah, it'll get hauled. It's weird. Where would he have carried it to? Well, we'll find out at some point. God, Namores is still behind. I don't think... It looks like he's not going to survive. Shit. Okay, we need to build a bed real quick. And Namores, if he builds himself a proper bed, he should heal better. What are we going to use? Steel? Iron or bone? Not enough stored. Iron? So normal bed. Okay, Namores. Consume the meal and then rest. Okay, we're doing okay for food at least. And Mobilny is well ahead of his infection. Contend now. Dr. Mobilny. Tend and wash him. The fuck happened to that mask? Bugger it, make another one. Ha! And Morris, what are you doing? Just sleep, dude. Good boy. Yeah, that's true. You can make a plague doctor mask. I think we should probably make one. Requires cloth, steel, and a herbal medicine. Okay, I suppose he does have to experience a bit of recreation, doesn't he, Morris? But I need to get him to go back to bed. So what are the bonuses? Toxic sensitivity, social impact, germ containment, and germ resistance. So let's have Namores wear that. And then go to bed. 42% and 37%. The gap is getting worse. Looks like he's not going to make it. God, we're down to 4 colonists soon. Not good. Not good. Well, at least we are doing quite well food-wise. Let's keep stockpiling the corn. I want to get like 4,000 or 5,000 corn stockpiled. Smoke leaf, it's fine. Right, now Namores is our builder. Stay in bed, you tit. Damn it, Namores. He needs to have bed rest. This is number 1 priority. Oh god. 50 and 45. No! Damn, he wasn't even that upset. Oh. Not gonna lie, lads, doesn't look good. Well, at least Mobilny is green with the infection. He should be fine. Modern's gonna freak out, but I kind of expect that. That's fine. Him being that upset, it's fair enough. Yeah, Namora not gonna make it. Ugh, God. Martin, you're not still hurt, are you? He's good. This is bad. I've got to focus entirely on making sure that Namore survives this. I don't know how. 17, it's 5%. God. Just remind me, our doctor is Mobilny. We're tending to him, we're keeping him cleaned, we're keeping him fed. He's going to be fully on bed rest now. I should have changed his work priorities earlier though. That little bit of time that he spent doing other stuff, I hope that doesn't get him killed. Iron heavy maul, look at that. Wow. That's whole body as well. It's not like we can amputate, but we don't have good enough medicine to be able to amputate anyway. Well, 4 colonists. Who needs 6 colonists, I suppose? God. At least Mobilny seems to have beaten it. Yeah, I hope we're lucky too. 3, 86, 82, it's 4%, 3%, 4%. The difference between the effect and the immunity. Dang, if only I had a cleaner, more sterile environment to have kept him in. Yeah, he's not gonna make it. Oh no. No, 3% maybe. 2%, 3%. Oh, look at his little face. Right, Martin, as soon as you can tend to him, you do that. I wonder if I can find a glow shroom on the map somewhere. There's these mushrooms that actually are better than just herbal medicine. Looks like that's a no. Oh, my Bilney's down, so we can't even treat him. Well, he'll be up soon, I suppose. And he's 693. It's gonna be so close. No, he's done for. Oh, we'll still try. We tend to him, feed him. Yeah. Dang it. Curses. I should have taken the plague mask off. So we started with 6. We're down to 4 lads. Very tough start. It's also true. Clothes are tainted. No good. I think the shield is not tainted though. Curses. Did he get... Okay, Stobbie, what are you doing? Just hauling. Let's at least give him a burial. Indeed, we need to hope for a raid with prisoners, or the best we could get is there's an event called Space Battle, where ship chunks and wounded people rain from the skies. Well, let's not forget that a couple of years ago, we actually had a naked brutality start, where you start with 1 colonist. We managed to do it. I'm pretty sure procreation is in this form of the game as well. Oh, curses. Look at how slow the mining is. Game is hard. Who's going to take over as the builder? I don't even have a builder. At least ML's good at it. Ugh. It's going to take Mobilny how long to get over the death of his wife? Oh, that's modern. Oh, God, everyone's freaking out. It's not looking good, guys. For fuck's sake. Did we get... Yes, we got smoke leaves. Let's craft up some doobies. Counts as cooking.
To be back, my lord.
Mobilny, I'm glad you've subbed, but I need you to snap out of your... What are you doing now? You got some... binging on food. I need you to snap out of it. Start rolling some doobies for us. Martin, drink some wine, my dude. Good fighter, good fighter, good fighter, good shooter. Worried. Hang on a second, just set the timer so that I don't forget to record for too long. 25 minutes, let's roll. It's probably not worth doing another whole field of smoke leaf. I think we'll do another one of grapes after this. Getting a grape brewery, a wine brewery, should be easy enough. Let's see, animals wise, we at least got that male turkey we were after. Just need that male tortoise. So egg progress 50%, 54 fertilized, 50. Good. Turkey number 2, do your job, my man. Want some eggs? Get Martin freaking the fuck out. Go. Grimy, slept outside. Oh, see, it counts as sleeping outside. Okay, we need to build a door here. Limestone door. It's true ML. It's gonna take so long for ML to mine here. Building no longer picking out on food, so that's good. How's the peasant clothing coming along? All the kilts are done, all the hoods are done. It may be worth building beds for the other 3 more beds so they don't get the slept on the ground debuff. In fact, let's do it. I mean, building out of limestone is not good, but what can we use here? I think limestone is the most prolific thing that we have. Indeed, Virtual Viking. Who was it that died here? Mr. Namores succumbed to the plague. Unfortunately, the fact of the matter is Martin is just going to be going back and forth between mental breaks. Because his wife died. Mobilny is the crafter, who is the night owl. Okay, so we'll have him work on the doobies at night. Well, at least I've got steel going. Okay, what's annoying is the smelter. You can't actually, but can I forbid it because it has fuel in it? Okay, at least the fuel doesn't burn if you're not actually smelting. So otherwise we'd be wasting coal, so that's good to know. Make bedroll. I didn't order you to make a bedroll. Where's the bedroll? What's going on? Oh, there. Okay, right. Yeah, Martin is freaking out. Smoke a doobie, Martin. He's going to become a drug addict, this dude. I was just going to say, the corn was going to start rotting away. We're going to lose an entire crop. Perhaps I should just get the cold crystals into the freezer and get the freezer built. Well, after the beds are built, but now we lost our good builder. Game is hard. Actually, Mabulni, you can stop making rawhide. We have enough cloth to make everything out of cloth. In fact, I'm probably going to want to replace these rawhide hoods. Evening ruffle. Okay, Mabulni is healed up. So now I need to make him sleep. He is going to sleep 7 hours here, so meditate, recreation. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, and anything, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4, 5, 6, 7, and anything. Looks like I don't have any psi powers. Defense, fake down, protect unit. I think, do I need to meditate on a crown, on a throne before I get psi powers? I'm too miserable to even have psi powers. I don't think so, because in previous bits of testing that I've done, as soon as you have that little quest done, then you get psi powers. Strange. Okay, so let's look at the needs. We've at least taken away. Okay, so dull barracks, fair enough. Hungry, friend died. Spacious is good. I don't think it's worth the effort to quickly knock up a few pieces of art just to spruce up the place a bit. We don't have any decent artists at all. Oh, lads. Okay, so Mabulni was cleaning in the home area, so let's clear the home area. Let's make the home area much smaller. In fact, the home area should just be where we actually walk around. It kind of is, a ruffle. That's a decent way to describe it. It's halfway between those two. So, MAL, you are our builder now, right? So this is construction 10. Where is that hammer? It's construction 10. It's not worth changing. Hang on, if I assign the animatree to Stobbie, anima grass. Anima grass. So do you harvest that or cut it? How does that work? I've actually seen anima grass. I'm wondering if it just has an effect in its AoE. Okay, here we go. A group of slavers have arrived nearby. It's just one lad. Okay, so we didn't build a barn yet, so all the animals into the longhouse, all the people into the longhouse, and the soldiers should put on their armor. Modern and Mabulni. Let's hope the slaver actually gets hit by the traps that we set. Mount the battle tortoises. We shall have to see. Now what's he going to do? Is he just going to start some shit? He should come wandering in here. No! Tortoise number 4! Right. To battle. Oh, that's right. I forgot to close the door. Good point. Never mind. Now that he's attacking our tortoise, we need to go bash the shit out of this dude. Get him, lads. But don't kill him. We killed him. Damn it. You lads are too deadly. ML, what are you up to? Simple meal. I mean, at least the lads are well armored, so in a fight we are actually doing quite well. Well. Next one, hopefully. You should actually have, I think, hang on. Are you using a short bow and a meat cleaver? Damn, I should have given you a club. That's another mistake. Animals need treating. Look alright, actually. Tortoise number 4. Vilni, what's causing you pain? Some wounds. Actually a decent point. I could give you the warhammer, but I want to be using the shield. I suppose this bone military pick counts as a blunt weapon. What are you making? Pelt coats out of rawhide. Yeah, coats have to be made out of leather or rawhide. That's fair enough. We'll take a look at that in a sec, but I can only imagine that a pick would be doing blunt damage. Doesn't say actually. Fieldsmithy, medieval, melee damage. I'm sure it's blunt. Tell me what you're up to. Hauling that nerd. Strip him. Refuel. And please burn that nerd. Good. Like, this is going to take the longest. I might even cancel those orders there, because I just need to finish mining here so I can build my kitchen. But you know what, MEL? Let's hold off on the kitchen. I want to get the freezer done. Let's go. Structure. Limestone. Luckily we have plenty of limestone blocks sitting in storage. Oh, get the morale. What kind of drug policy are they on? Okay, so modern, let's put you on 1 per day. Don't put any, well, actually not everybody. People who are struggling, 1 per day. Let's allow everything, every day. Only if mood below 50. We have smoke leaf joint. Keep one in your inventory and keep... Yeah, that should be fine. These lads are going to freak out any second. What's the wood lumber situation like? Nothing. Crafting is mobility. So you either need to research geothermal cooling, and you hook up a unit to a geothermal vent and then pipe cool air to it. Or if you're lucky like we are, you can find some of this cold crystal that emits light and cold in an area around it. Plague on the bloody tortoise. Okay, tribal ponchos already. We can actually go for a full tribal, you know, worker type of setup. Which would be what exactly? Did I build tribal wear? It would be a hood, a kilt, and a poncho. Just for funsies. Let's make some tribal. Clear all. Not tainted. Trapper. Doesn't count as armor, surely. Kilt, poncho, tribal wear. And where's the tribal hood though? Should be under headwear. Hood. Don't worry, Viking. Fair enough. So here I'm creating a clothing policy. It basically tells everyone what to wear. The clothing has different bonuses. We're trying to build our base. We're trying to survive. We're growing crops. We've tamed some animals, which will hopefully start producing some resources for us. I'll start laying eggs. Bilny, what are you wearing? It doesn't count as nudity, does it? It shouldn't. Although I should actually make tribal wear, cloth tribal wear. X per colonist, 1 per colonist. Clear all, make it out of cloth. Modern. So all this clothing that we have lying around here, if it says T, it means tainted, worn by a dead person, which weirds out your colonists. They don't like it. Too many questions. And look, your little colonists have a sleep cycle, they have a hunger cycle. I think I want to hold off on sewing for a bit. I don't want lads spending time doing that stuff. Aha, quest available, the deserter. Staurakos Parsos, a aero engineer, is calling from nearby. He has deserted the army of the Exodus Empire. The Exodus Empire are neutral. They're going to become enemies of us if we accept this guy. Loyalty squad. How much will it piss them off? Let's take a look at Parsons. Ooh, Parsons is really... He's an amazing guy. We have to have this guy. It'll be worth it. It's also Death Acidifier. A chest implant for preventing enemy use of captured equipment. Upon the user's death, it releases powerful chemicals that dissolve gear in contact with the user's body. Doesn't damage honors. Okay, are we going to have to accept? Welcome, Parsons. I'll just drop all your shit, dude. Night vision goggles. Cow wool. Gloves. Flak jacket. Amazing. What's up, Van Dorn? Now it says we've got nowhere to actually store it. So I accept that. I have to guess that this is the function of the mods we're running, where that stuff isn't actually in our recognized clothing. Forcewear, pick up. Welp. We actually need a new lad. I see Danny Wren is here. This is you now, Danny. Don't worry, I'm sure you're not going to die terribly. Here I come. He's a good shot. I like that. Heavy armor. We could just wait inside and let the traps hurt him, but I don't want to do that sharp damage to him. Have I created a barn area yet? I probably should. Because once that's built, then we can just tell the animals to stay there. Make a new area. Call it the barn area. Expand the barn area to be just there. Tell all the animals to stay there for the moment. Now let's take a look at this lass and hope we can maybe get her. Great cook. Oh, love to have her. Get your armor, everyone. Modern. To battle! Babilmi. To battle. Danny. Got a cocking shotgun. What evil machinery is this? Gods would surely curse us if we use that magical stuff. Right, lads, get her. Oh, she's dead. Well, very effective killing, lads. I'm impressed. Just glad to have another body in the field. Let's see what he's good at. Danny. I would really hope he's a good miner. He's not. He's a very good crafter. Well, Danny, I need you to be a miner, unfortunately. Mine first of all, and then construct afterwards. Let's, in the meantime, send him to mine some of these cold crystals. Ugh, 45 minutes. I think that's this episode for now. Take a little break. Pause. Reset. So, rough one. That was a rough episode. We lost one of our lads. Animals can go grazing. We lost Namores to plague. Marden continues to freak out constantly, but that's not surprising. His wife died. He'll get over that in 5 days and that in 20 days. He's just gonna smoke a lot of doobies. So on the plus side, our peasant clothing is coming along nicely. I'm happy about with that. We're gonna have peasant clothing and nice pelt coats soon. Just looking at the -8, so you know, we can be okay for temperature. And with a pelt coat, the pelt coat should give honestly like about, I'd say, 20 degrees of cold insulation. Well, stone people, I think, tend to make food that's like cheese on something. So yes, they make good food. Ugh, God. We've stabilized. We're okay. We're okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Psychoid leaves. Let's make psychoid tea. 1 per colonist. And then that means on the 1 drink per day, they can actually carry tribal psychoid tea around with them. And beer. So the colonists are unhappy. We're roughing it here. People are dying. People are sick. But at least we're nice and high. And we have a chain shotgun we can sell. Hostile scouting party from Weslenium is coming along. At least now we know we have a heads up that they're on the way, so we can get everyone to put their armor on. Mobilny is having a nap. Okay, so in the next episode, we have to fight another raiding party. Hopefully we can get some people to survive this one. And we have a blunt weapon. Very much a blunt weapon. A blunt weapon. Actually, Stobbie, you should equip another blunt weapon here if there is one. I can probably use that hammer as a blunt weapon. Oh no, there we go, never mind. An iron mace. Alright, when we come back, let's prepare to fight this force and just keep stabilizing. It's summer, fall soon, it's going to start getting cold. Man, how many more crops of corn do we think we can get in and to get into storage? This stuff is all rotting away. It's bad. Okay, when we come back, the struggle to survive continues.